Welcome back to Canadian North Resources channel with an abundance of base metals for the renewable future. And to take us through the recent earnings, some operational highlights and kind of expectations moving into 2024. Sophie's joining us, the head of corporate development. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, such a pleasure to get you on. So I want to dive right into this. You completed about 21,126 meters of drilling in 78 holes, which was well above the expected 20,000, intersecting high grades of what you guys were after with nickel, copper, cobalt, palladium, platinum. You want to just tell us what stuck out to you from the quarter from the operational side?
So from the operational side, all of those results and all of that drilling, what it means for Canadian North Resources as well as our investors is that we were able to prove out what we thought we had, and that's basically expanding the mineralized zone by 3,000 meters. So we were able to expand it from 1,600 meters from the west to east and 400 meters from the east to the west. So as we continue to go with further drilling, we're really expanding and growing that out, which is what we set out to do.
And I want to talk about kind of where we're going to be moving forward with this, but I want to just kind of take a look at the broad view from the balance sheet standpoint with 47 million in assets, of which about 4.5 million in cash against only 5 million in liabilities. You guys seem in a very strong standpoint. How do you feel about the balance sheet and where you kind of sit in this kind of semi-recessionary market environment?
So we've really been able to raise, significant amount of money. Even just in Q3, we raised, $8 million in warrants, $8 million in flow through, and another 3.9 just in an early exercise of warrants. So that being said, there's still another 10 million warrants that are actually in the money. Their strike price is $1.50 and they expire December 29th of 2023. So I think that considering the market conditions, as you mentioned, we have a good amount of cash that takes us operationally into next year, and there's a potential to have more come in before the end of the year.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the insights on that. And then kind of moving forward here, what are we expecting for the latter half of, the last quarter here of 2023, and what should be paying most attention to kind of moving into 2024?
So what we're currently doing is we're doing gap analysis to move forward to a pre-feasibility study. And on top of that, to move forward to that pre-feasibility study, we're going to have an updated 43101 come out in Q1. And then you can expect to hear about further drilling that we're going to do in the 2024 season. So there's a lot of great things coming through the pipeline. We're very excited.
Well, on that note, I definitely appreciate all the insights, and I'll implore the viewers to consider subscribing because as news and catalysts come into play, of course, we're going to bring that to you here. But on that, as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.